Selected ones. They are battling for you. Someone just told me that you are the one. Pay careful attention to what I'm going to say since it's not tiny. If you walk away now, you could miss a turning moment I've set up for your life. People are saying your name in rooms you've never been in, and choices are being made because of the grace I gave you. You didn't make this up, and it wasn't a coincidence. It is movement in both the spiritual and the natural. Say Amen. When I say that people are fighting over you, I mean that there are forces battling for your future because you have something special. I put a calling within you that can't be ignored, and now it's getting the attention of those who used to ignore you. Some people are attracted to the brightness in your life, while others are scared of it, but they all know that you are meant for more. You need to stick with me through every word because what occurs next will affect your future season. Someone just told you, you are the one. That sentence carries a lot of meaning in areas you can't see now. Someone is thinking about a door for you. There is talk of a job. Your name came up while they were looking over a collaboration. You didn't run for it, and you didn't make it happen. But I like to talk about you while you're not there. If this is making you feel anything, please take a time to like the video. Your agreement with this reality is more important than you think. There are individuals right now who are talking about how much you are worth, judging your character, remembering how consistent you were, and seeing how you dealt with quiet fights. They recall how you kept true to your word even when no one else did. They remember how you stayed true to yourself even when it would have been simpler to give in. I was watching, too, and I was getting ready for a day when your loyalty would speak louder than your problems. Don't be shocked if there is tension around your name. When I raise someone, they always shift about. Some people will support you because they know how you feel, while others may wonder whether you're ready. But the fact that people are talking about you suggests that the change has started. You can no longer be seen, and the time when people don't notice you is coming to an end. You've been feeling pressure recently, but you don't know why. You have felt a stirring in your soul, as if something is going to shift. There have even been times when old anxieties attempted to come back. That's because growth pulls you apart before it puts you back together. I'm making you stronger so you can handle what's coming without breaking. The person who stated you are the one didn't do it carelessly. That comment was made after thinking about it, comparing it to other things, and observing it. I was setting up interactions in public while you were praying alone and putting up with it. I made people recall your name at the proper moment, and I changed the hearts of those who didn't believe in you. Say 12:12. There are good things that come with this turning point, but there is also duty. Just because you were picked doesn't imply you are comfortable. It signifies being given faith. I'm phoning you up, not simply to win my favor, but also to speak for me with knowledge and humility. It's not only about opportunity that the struggle is going on around you. It's all about making a difference and having an effect. Some of the opposition you've faced has come from people who thought you were going into an area they wanted to be in. Don't let it scare you. I didn't plan for someone else to seize your future, and what I gave you can't be taken away by jealousy or comparison. Stay still because I am your protector and your provider. There are rumors of promotion, collaboration, and alignment. You may not hear them yet, but they are going around. Your prior obedience is now your witness. What you believed was a delay was really progress, and what you thought was rejection was really protection from places that couldn't handle your calling. I am teaching you that being picked doesn't mean getting praise. It's all about getting ready. You have traveled through lonely days that made you who you are. You have prayed with tears that made you stronger. Now those secret seasons are going to help the apparent rise. When people argue over you, it shows how valuable you are in ways you never had to say. You don't have to prove yourself by being pushy or looking for approval. Let me clear your name. Let me put you in place. Let me confirm you at the appropriate time and in the right method. This is very important since this following step will start a cascade of events. One choice in your favor might give you access you've been praying for years. A single chat may change your financial situation. One deal may put you in groups that help you see more and reach more people. I want you to know that this isn't just random attention. It is alignment of strategy. I am putting together time, people, and events so that when you move forward, it will be evident that my hand brought you there. You won't have to change the results or beg for attention. Be modest as the talks go on. Keep praying while the doors are being looked at. Stay calm even when people talk about you in places you've never been. The higher you go, the deeper your roots in me must grow. You are the one because you kept going even when it seemed like stopping was the right thing to do. You are the one because you stayed nice even when anger came on your door. You are the one because you believed in me when things didn't make sense. That belief has become your qualification. Even if some people don't believe in you, don't let their doubt get to you. Their doubt doesn't change my mind. I can ignore objections and open doors that no one else can close. Temporary disagreement won't erase what I've written for you. Do you know why everyone is buzzing about this 7-second CIA ceremony? A brainwave method that the CIA let out is making a difference in people's lives all around the globe. This 7-second strategy, which is based on neurobiology, enables average people get money, independence, and luxury. You are incredibly fortunate to be reading this right now since the site may go away shortly. To find out the secret before it is erased, click on the link under the comments and description. Keep quiet and protect your heart. The struggle over you isn't designed to keep you from doing what you want. It's supposed to show you how valuable you are. Keep walking steadfastly. Keep speaking life. And keep believing that I am doing more than you can see. You can't see how close the choice really is yet. As you go about your regular existence, trying to keep calm and not demand too much, I am finishing up plans that will revolutionize the way you live. Some discussions are coming to an end, and things are starting to go your way. There is a reason for the stress you experience. It is the pressure that comes before release. You need to know that I let others fight for you because your presence changes the results. You have the ability to make things clear when they are confusing. You have a calmness that brings order to chaos. You have the knowledge to fix issues that others couldn't. That's why your name continues coming up, even when you're not trying to get it out there. Some of the people who speak for you are doing it in a quiet way. They are standing up for your character in places where others could have made wrong impressions about you. They are reminding other people of your honesty, loyalty, competence, and constancy. Even when you felt alone, I put people around you who would help you. Don't let impatience ruin what patience has created. The adversary would love for you to become angry and say something stupid before the final confirmation arrives. Watch what you say and how you act. The same grace that got you this far will get you through the last part. You have seen that certain individuals are now treating you differently. Others are kind, others are cold, and some are keeping a tight eye on you. That change has something to do with what's going on behind the scenes. Before announcements are made, the mood starts to shift as the elevation gets close. Comment 333. I'm telling you this now so you won't be scared when the spotlight finds you. You have learned how to stay alive in calm places. You learned to serve dutifully even when no one clapped. But now you need to be ready to be noticed without sacrificing your modesty. Someone commented, "You are the one." Since they could see that your skills matched the job that needed to be done, they knew that you suited the area on purpose, not by chance. What they didn't completely grasp is that I made you ready for this time long before they thought of you. The things you went through in the past were practice for this chance. There were times when you felt left out and wondered whether you had lost your opportunity. You thought about if other people had done better than you. But I was making you go slower so you wouldn't get in before you were strong enough. I was working on your reasons so that when you get up, pride won't get in the way of your advancement. The conflict surrounding you also shows who really cares for you. Listen to the people who are happy and silent. See who is happy without comparing themselves to others. Those are the people who can walk with you into the next chapter of your life without being angry. There will always be those who doubt your preparedness. Don't let it bother you. Even when I contacted leaders in the past, there were those who didn't believe them. It wasn't argument that stopped doubt. It was fruit. Over time, the fruits of your faithfulness will speak louder than any criticism. You could feel both excited and scared. That's typical when you go somewhere new. But I'm not sending you by yourself. My presence will help you stay stable. My knowledge will help you answer. My protection will be around your progress. This moment isn't only about getting a promotion. It's about having a purpose. I'm putting you in a place where your power can heal, lead, build, and restore. You will be able to help those who are in the same situation you were in. Someone else will find hope in your testimony. 777 is a comment. Don't think for a second that I haven't planned the time very well. You could have been overwhelmed if this had occurred sooner. You could have lost hope if it had occurred later. This is the point when your preparation and chance meet. This change will have an effect on finances. There are relationships that are linked to this rise. There are doors that will open just because you were willing to stay true when no one was looking. Your ability to keep going has made room for much. Some of the conflict over you is spiritual. The adversary knows when destiny is about to come true. He tries to make others feel confused, insecure, and distracted. But I have already put limits on what may touch you. What attempts to stop you will just make you more determined. You can see old temptations come back. You could feel like you have to give in a little bit to get acceptance. Don't take those easy ways out. What I'm providing you can't be kept up by compromise. It has to be based on honesty. Think about the times you sobbed alone at night. Remember the mornings when you woke up fatigued yet still decided to have faith. Those moments weren't squandered. They were seeds placed in dirt that no one could see. Now the harvest is pushing through the ground. You are not picked because you are flawless. You are picked because you want to be. You are ready to change, learn, apologize, and help others. That position puts you in line with my heart. When you get the last confirmation, be thankful for it, not arrogant. Be honest with me. Show them that your confidence comes from something more than just your skills. The more you respect me when I succeed, the more I can trust you. What if a little 7-second mental exercise could get rid of your debt and let you live in true abundance? A secret CIA paper has shown a simple 7-second trick that is already helping regular people get out of debt and attract prosperity. For top neuroscience laboratories have tested this simple home exercise, which is helping people live better lives despite their money concerns. People are receiving new vehicles, residences, and trips, but this information might be taken off at any time. Before the link goes away, click on it in the description and comments. You may also have to leave your comfort zone for this change. Moving forward frequently means making changes. You may outgrow places that used to seem comfortable. Don't hold on to what I'm softly shutting. Believe that what I open will suit you better than what you leave behind. There will be times in your new environment when you feel like you're being pushed. You will have to deal with new expectations. You will be tested with new duties. But you are not unqualified. You are more ready than you think. I'm helping you become more discerning so you can tell who to trust. Not everyone who says, "Congratulations," is on the same page as you. Be aware of how my voice sounds. If anything doesn't seem right, I'll let you know. The war over you won't last long. The favor you have is permanent. Opposition may make noise, but it can't change what I said. I am putting you in a location that shows how much you have grown and how amazing I am. Keep your heart open as this happens. You shouldn't let success make you hard. Let your strength be your kindness. Stay humble and let it cover you. You are entering a time when your prayers start to come true. What you whispered in hope will become real in your life. When you're celebrating, don't forget the person who helped you get through the wait. I'm proud of how you handled it. I'm happy with how you kept going. I'm so happy to see you take on what was always intended for you. The talks are almost ended, and soon the dispute over you will turn into confirmation. The people who used to ignore you are suddenly thinking about you again. They are looking back at their prior choices and seeing what they got wrong. This transformation is not occurring because you are trying hard. It is by my hand. I am changing how others see you and letting the truth about you come out. You could have thought that some of the delays were needless. You asked yourself why doors that appeared okay abruptly shut. You didn't realize that those doors would have confined you. I was keeping you tiny by not giving you what you needed to grow. Now when people are fighting over you, they can see how strong you are. You have changed in ways you don't even realize. Disappointments that you never spoke about made you more patient, wiser, and stronger. 55,555. The phrase, "You are the one," is reverberating beyond just this one interaction. It is spreading via networks and groups that you don't even know about. People are quietly agreeing that having you around would provide trust, stability, and innovation. I am building your reputation by your character, not by noise. As this happens, don't let anxiousness get the best of you. Fear attempts to tell you that you don't deserve blessings when they come your way. That voice isn't mine. I have made you qualified by the process, not perfection. During this season, you will also witness separation. Some people will pull away from you because your progress makes them feel stuck. Don't pursue after those who pull back. Give them your blessings in silence and keep on. You will need to be brave to go to this following level. You can't go smaller to make other people feel better. You can't turn down what I've shown you. You may go with confidence because I am the one who gives you gifts and opens doors. The conflict going on around you has made people realize how important you are. People now know that it would be bad for them if they lost you. That insight changes the way people talk, negotiate, and get things done. What used to be unclear is now becoming important. I'm teaching you that favor isn't always loud at first. It generally starts as a gentle influence. It starts with one voice speaking out for you. Then it gets everyone to agree till there is less opposition and doors open. Comment 999. As this choice becomes final, be cautious with what you think. Don't bring up past worries. Don't think about your previous mistakes. The person who had a hard time back then is not the same person who is standing here today. This promotion will come with duties that will strain your schedule and make you uncomfortable. But I will also give you the strength you need. I never promote without giving them the tools they need. Some of the individuals who used to be your competitors will now work with you. My kindness may turn competition into respect. They will see that you are steady and know that your rise does not endanger them. It fits well with the bigger idea. Financial stability is shifting as well. This recognition is bringing new streams and chances together. Things that you thought would never settle down will start to feel safe. You can still have doubts, particularly when things are calm. In those kinds of thoughts, consider how far I've taken you. Think back to the doors I opened when it seemed like everything was closed. History should remind you of how loyal I am. The struggle over you is going your way. The stress that used to be around your name is now converting into support. Soon, what was spoken about will be made public. I want you to stay soft throughout this time. Don't let the hard work it required to get here make you hard. Let your thankfulness come spontaneously. Let humility keep your heart steady. You will meet new people. Some will help you learn. Some will work with you. Some will just give you honest support and encouragement. Accept them with care and an open mind. As you go ahead, I am also mending past hurts. The rejection that hurt you before will no longer have power over you. You will discover that it led you to something far greater. You're not walking into luck. You are getting in line. Every prayer, every tear, and every act of obedience have been part of this journey. Could a CIA-revealed brain ritual be the fastest way to a life of luxury? Newly found CIA research has revealed a remarkable brainwave technique that is helping regular people bring in money nearly right away. For neuroscience laboratories have confirmed that this 7-second routine done at home is helping individuals go from being in debt to owning their dream homes, automobiles, and vacations. You are lucky to view this site since it could be taken down shortly. To discover the secret before it goes away, click the link in the comments and description. Confirmation may come sooner than you think. Be ready to say yes with confidence. Get ready to accept what you used to think was impossible. I like how you kept going even when no one else did. I like how disciplined you were when you might have taken the easy way out. That consistency is starting to show. The people who are battling over you are starting to understand the whole picture. They see that your presence provides calm, order, and progress. You are not one of countless choices. You are the answer they were looking for. Please keep walking close to me. Don't allow our prosperity make us feel distant from each other. The closer you are to my heart, the safer your rise will be. You may still grow after this. It is the start of a bigger job. Your obedience will help more people. Your influence will touch more lives. You are closer now than you have ever been. And the air around you is changing in ways that are both small and big. What once seemed unclear is starting to feel clear. You are trading the heavy weight you carried in silence for quiet confidence. I am steadying your steps because the ground is shifting under you. There are last-minute talks going on that will finalize what has been in the works for weeks. Some people who weren't sure are now sure. Some people who didn't believe in you are now standing up for you. I am changing hearts right now, making it easier for people to support me and harder for them to resist. You have gone from thinking that you are the one to being sure of it. It's no longer just something people talk about. It is becoming the most important conclusion. What was talked about is now being confirmed. Comment 010. You might feel an unusual calm coming over you. That peace does not mean ignoring stress. It gives me confidence that I am in charge. I'm carefully putting things together, even though I can't see them yet. At times, you thought your chance was gone. You saw other people move ahead and wondered if your time would ever come. But I was putting things in order that needed patience, not rushing. The fight over you has shown me something important. It has shown that people would really miss you. People treat you differently when they realize that. It changes how much they value what you have to say. As you get more recognition, don't let pride get the best of you. Think about who helped you when you felt like you were invisible. Think about the people who helped you when criticism tried to bring you down. You are becoming influential, which will require you to be emotionally mature. What you say will mean more. Your choices will have effects on more than just you. I'm making you more aware so you can handle this in a responsible way. Some people who used to not care are now paying close attention. They see the favor on you and want to know what it means. Be yourself. Keep your true self intact. The blessing that is coming your way is strong. Everyone doesn't have to agree. It depends on my approval, which has already been made clear. Comment 1515. Soon, confirmation will come through clearly. It could be a call, a meeting, or a face-to-face talk. When it happens, be grateful for it all the time. You will feel both relief and excitement. Because the waiting season is over, I'm relieved. Anticipation because a new chapter begins. The fight over you was never about competition alone. It was all about getting things in line. It was about putting the right person in the right place at the right time. You have been refined through difficulty. You were shaped by stress. Now that strength is becoming visible to others, I am also increasing your discernment. Not every opportunity that glitters is meant for you. The one I have chosen will carry peace, not confusion. There may be adjustments required in your routine. New expectations will stretch you, but you are not stepping into something beyond your capacity. Your growth has been intentional. Every lesson, every correction, every delay built the resilience you now carry. Nothing was wasted. The ones who fought hardest against your advancement will soon recognize they cannot stop what I have ordained. Their resistance will fade as results speak. Stay close to me in this transition. Success can distract if you are not careful. Keep your focus on the source of your favor. There will be financial expansion tied to this shift. Stability where there was once uncertainty. Provision where there was once strain. I am not only elevating you outwardly, I am deepening you inwardly. Your humility will protect you as visibility increases. The words spoken about you in private rooms are aligning with what I have declared over you in secret places. Heaven and earth are meeting at this point. You are not an accident in this story. You are central to the next phase. That is why the fight over you intensified before resolution. Breathe deeply and release anxiety. What is meant for you is settling into place. What tried to delay you is losing strength. This next chapter will require courage, but it will also bring joy. You will look back at the struggle and see how necessary it was. I am proud of the steadiness you showed when quitting felt easier. I am honoring the faith you kept when evidence was scarce. The confirmation is near. The conversation is concluding. The decision is forming clearly. Stand ready, not in fear but in faith. What I am doing in your life is unfolding exactly as it should. The fight over you has reached its final stage where hesitation is giving way to decision. Those who once argued are beginning to align. The uncertainty that surrounded your name is dissolving into clarity. I have been working quietly in places you could not access, ensuring that what unfolds will be secure and not easily shaken. You have grown through every delay. Even when growth felt painful, you learned how to remain steady when answers did not come quickly. You learned how to trust me when outcomes seemed out of your control. That inner stability is what makes you safe to elevate. Comment 1717. Is it actually possible for a 7-second ritual to turn financial hardship into sudden prosperity? A leaked CIA-backed study introduces a short money ritual that is already changing lives. Approved by 4 neuroscience labs, it retrains your mind to pull money toward you. People who were once struggling are now living their ideal lives with luxury homes, new vehicles, and travel. But this information may not stay online. Click the description and comments now before it is permanently removed. There is something different about this season. It is not driven by impulse or emotion. It is guided by alignment and timing. When the final confirmation comes, it will not feel rushed. It will feel right. I want you to prepare your heart for responsibility. Being the one means others will look to you for direction. They will expect clarity and confidence from you. I am strengthening your wisdom so you can lead without losing compassion. You once feared that being chosen would isolate you, but this time I am surrounding you with support. I am placing people beside you who celebrate your growth and do not compete with it. You will not walk into this next chapter alone. The fight over you has also revealed loyalty. The ones who spoke for you when you were not present have proven their sincerity. Honor those connections. Nurture those relationships with gratitude and care. There will be visible evidence soon that the tide has turned. Invitations that once stalled will move forward. Conversations that once ended in uncertainty will reopen with new interest. What felt blocked will begin to flow. Comment 1919. Do not forget the nights when you felt unseen. Do not forget the mornings when you pushed forward without applause. Those memories will keep you grounded as recognition grows. This elevation is not just about position, it is about impact. I am placing you where your presence will solve problems and restore confidence. You will bring stability where there was confusion. You may still encounter moments of resistance. Not everyone adjusts quickly to change, but their adjustment is not your burden to carry. Stay focused on your assignment. The favor resting on you is not fragile. It is anchored in my decision. Even if opinions fluctuate, my purpose remains steady.